Hello Swatantra viewers. Welcome to English News Bulletin. I am Mahima, bringing you the latest updates. President Draupadi Murmu on Saturday conferred Bharat Ratna, the country's highest civilian honor, on former Prime Ministers P.V. Narasimha Rao and Chaudhry Charan Singh, agriculture scientist M.S. Swaminathan, and two-time former Bihar Chief Minister Karpuri Thakur, posthumously at a ceremony at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The awards to Rao, Singh, Thakur and Swaminathan were received by their kin. P.V. Prabhakar Rao, the son of former Prime Minister Rao, received the award conferred on his father from the President. Jayant Chaudhry, Singh's grandson and chief of the Rashtriya Lok Dal, RLD, accepted the honour from Murmu. Swaminathan's daughter Nitya Rao and Thakur's son Ram Nath Thakur received the award from the President. P.V. Narasimha Rao, who was Prime Minister from 1991 to 1996 and often referred to as the Chanakya of Indian politics, is known for initiating far-reaching economic reforms and for his skillful political maneuvering. He was the first Prime Minister from the South, the first Congress leader from outside the Nehru-Gandhi family to complete a full 5-year term, and the man who steered India through the turbulent early 1990s. Chaudhry Charan Singh, a Jat leader from western Uttar Pradesh, was Prime Minister between 28 July 1979 and 14 January 1980. He died in 1987. Born on 23 December 1902, at Nurpur in Meerut district of Uttar Pradesh in a middle-class family, Singh shifted to Meerut in 1929 and later joined the Congress. Agricultural scientist M.S. Swaminathan, who died on 28 September 2023, at the age of 98, is most widely known for transforming India from a drought-stricken country dependent on the United States for food grain imports in the 1960s to being declared self-sufficient in food production in 1971. Modi pays rich tributes to Bharat Ratna awardees. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauded the contributions of those conferred the Bharat Ratna on Saturday by President Draupadi Murmu, paying rich tributes to former Prime Ministers P.V. Narasimha Rao and Charan Singh besides other luminaries. Every Indian cherishes what P.V. Narasimha Rao has done for the nation and feels proud that he has been conferred the Bharat Ratna. The country's highest civilian award for Karpuri Thakur is a fitting tribute to a stalwart who dedicated his life to social justice and equality, the Prime Minister said. Known as a champion of the downtrodden, Thakur's contributions to the uplift of the marginalized and his relentless fight for the rights of the backward classes have left an indelible mark on the fabric of Indian society, he said. Referring to agronomist M.S. Swaminathan, Modi described him as a revered figure in the world of agriculture, who is widely admired for his pioneering work and research in the field of genetics and agricultural science. All the four stalwarts were bestowed the honor posthumously. Their family member received the honor for them. Veteran BJP leader L.K. Advani is the only living person among the recipients of the honor this year. Chit to NCP leader Praful Patel, join BJP, get clean automatically. Displaying a washing machine on its press conference days, the Congress on Saturday taunted the BJP over the CBI filing a closure report in a 2017 corruption case against NCP leader Praful Patel and said the ruling party's fully automatic washing machine helps those facing graft charges wash off their dirt. The Congress raised the issue of leaders, against whom there have been corruption charges, joining or aligning with the BJP only to see the cases against them being closed. The party warned it will go after every single officer of agencies who has willingly become a party to undermining the democracy and the constitution. Congress Media and Publicity Department head Pawan Khera's media conference at the AICC headquarters on Saturday was all about symbolism, with a BJP washing machine kept on the table and a demonstration of a dirty t-shirt with corruption, fraud, scam written on it going into the machine and a clean t-shirt with BJP Modi wash written on it coming out of it. The BJP machine costs over 8,500 crore rupees, the money the ruling party got through electoral bonds, and it is effective in cleaning all types of stains of corruption when used with Modi washing powder. A leaflet on the Modi washing powder was also distributed at the media conference with the Prime Minister's picture and a tagline, "All stains will be washed away in a jiffy."
इनका चमत्कार है, ये इस मशीन का जादू है, इसीलिए इसको जादुई मशीन कहा जाता है। फिर जब तक इस वॉशिंग मशीन में, अरे वो डालिए ना, ये वाली टी शर्ट जाती है, पहले देखिए इस पे जो लिखा हुआ है आप पढ़ रहे हैं, अब मैं इसमें ये डलवा रहा हूं, अरुण जी इसके अंदर डालिए और देखिए क्या निकल कर आता है। वहां भी दिखाइए, अच्छी तरह दिखाइए, पढ़िए इस पे क्या लिखा है भाई, उधर भी दिखाइए, सब जगह मांग है इस मशीन की। देखिए इस मशीन की कितनी मांग है। अब इसके अंदर डालेंगे अरुण जी, अरुण जी अब डाल दीजिए, सबने देख लिया जी। अब देखिए इसके भीतर से बटन दबाओ ना, स्पिन वाला दबाओ, सारे बटन दबाओ और निकालो, देखो क्या निकलता है। आज की प्रेस वार्ता मोदी जी जरूर देख रहे होंगे। अब ये देखिए साफ होकर क्या निकला। कोई बात नहीं, मेरा फेस इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, ये टी शर्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है। देख लिया आपने?
Delhi excise scam, approver's father gets ticket from BJP ally TDP. The Aam Aadmi Party on Saturday alleged connection between one of the witnesses in the alleged excise policy scam and the BJP and challenged the Enforcement Directorate to conduct a probe into it. Magunta Srinivasulu Reddy, whose son Raghava Magunta was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with the excise policy case, has been fielded by the BJP's ally TDP in the Lok Sabha polls. Senior AAP leaders and Delhi ministers Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj alleged in a press conference. He challenged the Enforcement Directorate, if it is an independent agency, to bring in record this connection and probe it. He alleged that the BJP has connections with the so-called South lobby of liquor traders. Kejriwal was arrested on the basis of 4 statements including by the Maguntas, the AAP leaders claimed. The Delhi Chief Minister was arrested on 21st March in connection with the excise policy-linked money laundering case. Earlier, another witness against Kejriwal in the excise policy case, Sarath Reddy, had paid 55 crore rupees to the BJP through electoral bonds, which proves the party has connection with the South lobby, Atishi further alleged. She said Kejriwal's arrest was an assault on democracy in the country and the whole of Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance bloc opposed it.
शरद रेड्डी के विषय में बताया था कि शरद रेड्डी का भारतीय जनता पार्टी से क्या रिश्ता है। शरद रेड्डी मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग में गिरफ्तार होने के बाद 55 करोड़ रुपए भारतीय जनता पार्टी को इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड से देते हैं। सबके मन में सवाल था कि भाई 4 में से 1 गवाह का तो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने बता दिया, बाकी गवाहों का कौन बताएगा। तो आज हम मुगुंटा रेड्डी और उनके बेटे राघव मुगुंटा रेड्डी के बारे में आपको बता रहे हैं। कल एनडीए यानी कि प्रधानमंत्री जी की जो अलायंस है एनडीए, उसके घटक दल टीडीपी ने उनको अपना मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट बनाने के लिए उम्मीदवार बना लिया है। यानी कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी और पूरी की पूरी भारतीय जनता पार्टी अब अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के खिलाफ जो मुख्य गवाह है उनके परिवार के लिए वोट मांगेंगे। हमारा सवाल है, ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है? हर आदमी जो अरविंद केजरीवाल के खिलाफ इतने दबाव के बाद, जेल डालने के बाद गवाही देता है, वो कहीं ना कहीं भारतीय जनता पार्टी से सीधा जुड़ा हुआ है।
Hyderabad Mayor Vijaya Lakshmi joins Congress. In a boost to strengthen the Congress party in Hyderabad city, the Grand Old Party on Saturday succeeded in ensuring that Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation Mayor Vijaya Lakshmi Agarwal joined the party. Vijaya Lakshmi joined Congress in the presence of Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy, AICC in charge of party affairs in Telangana Deepa Dasmunshi and other leaders. Vijaya Lakshmi joining Congress is expected to help the party in the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation limits in the Lok Sabha polls. The Congress did not win any of the 24 seats that fall under the limits of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation in the recent assembly polls, though it won a majority. Vijaya Lakshmi's father and BRS Rajya Sabha member K. Keshav Rao, who had served as Andhra Pradesh Congress Committee president earlier in the combined Andhra Pradesh, said on Friday that he would return to the Congress fold. Keshav Rao met the Chief Minister and State Congress Chief Revant Reddy on Friday. Asked if he is quitting BRS due to any differences with the regional party or his love for the Congress, he said it was affinity for the national party. Four held for harassing interfaith couple in Hyderabad. 4 people have been arrested for allegedly abusing and assaulting a man for allegedly moving around with a woman belonging to another community here a few days ago, the police said on Saturday. The case was registered based on an undated video clip of the incident that circulated on social media, in which some are purportedly heard telling the man not to go around with the woman as he belonged to a particular community and was lying with regard to his name. The man, who is seen holding an infant in his arms, with the woman standing next to him, at the historic Makkah Masjid, is then allegedly abused and attacked by someone in the group, even as the man is heard saying that she is my wife and the baby his daughter. Police said based on the video, a case was registered on 26 March at Chamina Police Station.
केस रजिस्टर करा था, उसका मुताबिक से आज 29/3/23 as per instruction of our DCP साहब and myself and हमारा इंस्पेक्टर और ये भास्कर राव, ये 4 अक्यूज्ड को as per information we can arrested and produced to honorable court. ये हमारा अपील है पब्लिक से, ऐसा कभी भी नहीं करना। जो भी उसका साथ फिर सकते, जो भी फ्री फिर सकते, जो भी है पुलिस को कंप्लेंट करना, मगर खुद किसी को भी मारना नहीं।
Jagan likens upcoming elections to Battle of Kurukshetra. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy's bus yatra continues to pull people in large numbers in Kurnool. On the 4th day of the yatra, Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy interacted with the people of Tugali and Ratna villages and explained the schemes implemented by the government while also receiving suggestions from the beneficiaries during the meeting. He likened the upcoming Lok Sabha and Assembly elections to Kurukshetra battle in which the evil forces were defeated. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister said that there are about 10,000 people in the 2 secretariats of Tugali and Ratna villages. Revolutionary changes have been brought in by the government. Out of 1748 houses with a population of 5,200 in Tugali village, as many as 1666 houses, that is 95% of the houses, were benefited through various welfare schemes. In the previous government, the people had been forced to pay bribes for everything. In 58 months, 29.65 crores rupees have been credited into the accounts of beneficiaries in the Tuggali village alone. Meanwhile, Ratna village with a population of 4,888 people and 1569 houses, the government provided benefits to 95% of the houses where 26.59 crore rupees had been credited into the accounts of beneficiaries, said Chief Minister Jagan. The Chief Minister also listed the schemes like Amavodi, Vidya Divina, Asra, YSR Kalyanmastu, pensions, YSR Raitu Bharosa, which were given without bribe or discrimination.
ఈరోజు ఆశ్చర్యం కలిగించే వాస్తవాలు ఈరోజు కనిపిస్తూ ఉన్నాయి. ఈరోజు ఇదే గ్రామంలో తుగ్గలి గ్రామానికి సంబంధించి రాటన గ్రామానికి సంబంధించిన సచివాలయాల పరిధిలో ఒకసారి చూస్తే ఈ తుగ్గలి గ్రామానికి సంబంధించిన ఈ సచివాలయ పరిధిలో మొత్తంగా 1748 ఇళ్లు ఉన్నాయి. ఈ మొత్తంగా 1748 ఇళ్లున్న ఈ సచివాలయ పరిధిలో మీ బిడ్డ పాలనలో నేరుగా మీ బిడ్డ బటన్ నొక్కడం, నేరుగా నా అక్క చెల్లెమ్మల కుటుంబాల ఖాతాల్లోకి నేరుగా డబ్బులు వెళ్ళిపోవడం, ఎక్కడా కూడా లంచాలు అడిగేవాళ్ళు లేరు, ఎక్కడా కూడా వివక్షకు చోటు లేకుండా, కులం చూడకుండా, మతం చూడకుండా, ప్రాంతం చూడకుండా, రాజకీయ పార్టీ ఏది అని కూడా చూడకుండా, చివరకు మనకు ఓటు వేసి మనకు గత ఎన్నికల్లో ఓటు వేయని వారైనా కూడా పర్వాలేదు, వాళ్ళకైనా కూడా అర్హత ఉంటే వాళ్ళు కూడా ఖచ్చితంగా దొరకాలి, ఖచ్చితంగా జరగాలి అని మంచి చేసిన ప్రభుత్వం మన ప్రభుత్వం, మీ బిడ్డ ప్రభుత్వం.
Naidu appeals to people to reject YSRCP in polls. Calling upon the people to reject the most inefficient Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy and save Andhra Pradesh, TDP Chief N. Chandrababu Naidu on Saturday made an appeal to the voters in the state not to get carried away by caste, religion or region. Naidu was addressing a public meeting as part of Prajagalam election campaign at Produttur in Kadapa district. The TDP chief is confident that there is a change in the mood of the people and they will certainly teach a fitting lesson to the YSRCP in these elections. He alleged that Jagan Mohan Reddy fielded a person who killed his paternal uncle. Making a fervent appeal to the people to elect Varadarajul Reddy as MLA from Produttur and Bhupesh Reddy to the Lok Sabha from Kadapa, he promised to introduce more welfare programs. No power on earth can stop the movement of cycle, which the symbol of the TDP in Kadapa district.
శ్రీ సిటీ ఇక్కడ కూడా పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఇండస్ట్రీస్ వస్తే మీరందరూ బాగుపడతారని నేను ముందుకు పోతే ఈరోజు జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి ఏం చేశాడో ఒక్కసారి ఆలోచించండి. తిరుపతిలో అమర్ రాజా బ్యాటరీస్ దాన్ని తరివేసే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చాడు. మన బ్రాండ్ చూస్తే కియా మోటార్స్ వస్తుంది, హీరో మోటార్స్ వస్తుంది, TCL వస్తుంది. జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి బ్రాండ్ చూస్తే బూమ్ బూమ్ వస్తుంది. అమర్ రాజా పారిపోతుంది, జాగి పరిశ్రమ పారిపోతుంది. ఏం తమ్ముళ్ళు, నిరుద్యోగంలో నెంబర్ 1 వచ్చేసాం. మీరు తెలివి లేనోళ్ళ జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి ఉద్దేశం మీకు తెలివి లేదని ఒప్పుకుంటారా మీరు? అందుకే నేను చెప్తున్నా, ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ఒక పూ తీసి జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి చెవిలో పెట్టి శాశ్వతంగా రాజకీయానికి విరామం ఇవ్వాలి.
Mudragada comes down heavily on Jana Sena Chief Pawan Kalyan. YSRCP leader Mudragada Padmanabham, who is actively campaigning against Jana Sena party, said that film actor turned Pawan Kalyan will taste a defeat in Pithapuram Assembly constituency in the ensuing assembly elections in Andhra Pradesh. Speaking to the media on Saturday, Mudragada Padmanabham said the only reason as to why Pawan Kalyan has not still been written by the people is due to his filmy background. He said the youth, who are attracted to the on-screen persona of the Jana Sena leader, are following him. He said that Pawan's brother Chiranjeevi commanded more following than him. But what happened in the election? During the poll campaigns, his chances of winning the Pithapuram seat are feeble. Mudragada Padmanabhama exhorted the Pithapuram voters to hand a resounding defeat to Pawan Kalyan in the elections. He alleged that he was assaulted during an arson attack in Tuni town at the behest of TDP National General Secretary N. Lokesh. He lauded the efficient governance of Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. BRS Chief KCR to inspect agri fields facing acute water shortage. BRS President and former Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao will undertake a visit to Jangaon, Suryapet and Nalgonda districts on 31st March to inspect agricultural fields which are allegedly facing drought-like conditions. KCR would visit Devrupula in Jangaon district, Tungaturthi in Suryapet district and Nidamnar Mandal in Nalgonda district, his office said in a release on Saturday. He would inspect agricultural fields which are allegedly facing an acute shortage of water and instill confidence among farmers in view of the drought-like conditions, it said. The party cadre already conducted field-level inspection for 3 days during last week and submitted reports to the party leadership on the conditions prevailing in the state, including dried crops due to lack of water for irrigation as well as those damaged due to unseasonal rains. India, US undertake joint exercise as part of Tiger Triumph 24. India and the United States have conducted a bilateral tri-service humanitarian assistance and disaster relief exercise on Kakinada Beach as part of Tiger Triumph 24. A press release from the US consulate said the exercise done on Friday is aimed at enhancing readiness and cooperation between the two forces and is part of the ongoing partnership between India and the United States. Teams from the two countries cooperated to perform an amphibious landing and erected a field hospital and a camp for displaced persons as part of the exercise, which anticipates the two countries cooperating after a natural disaster, it said. The exercise improved interoperability for conducting Hydra operations and refined standard operating procedures to enable rapid and smooth coordination between the armed forces of both countries. Indian Navy ships with helicopters and landing craft, aircraft, Indian Army personnel and vehicles, Indian Air Force aircraft and helicopters, along with the rapid action medical teams participated. The United States was represented by U.S. Navy ships with embarked troops of the U.S. Marine Corps and the U.S. Army. Landing craft, hovercraft and helicopters from the U.S. Navy provided support, the release said. The humanitarian assistance exercise was witnessed by several officials from India and the USA, including Jennifer Larson, Consul General, U.S. Consulate General, Hyderabad. He further said operations like Tiger Triumph build trust and confidence in the ability to work together and to respond as an integrated joint force to deal with real-world crises. Priyanka Gandhi questions government over satellite broadband spectrum. Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra on Saturday questioned the government over the new telecom bill recently passed in the parliament and wondered whether there was a scam worth thousands of crores in the allocation of satellite broadband spectrum. The Congress General Secretary alleged that through the new telecom bill, the Narendra Modi government has flouted the rules and guidelines of the Supreme Court applicable since 2012. Why was this done? She asked. In a post on X in Hindi, Priyanka Gandhi posed questions for the government. Why was the rule of bidding removed in the allocation of internet spectrum from satellite through the new telecom bill? Priyanka Gandhi asked. What is the contribution of the 150 crore rupees donation received by BJP from the beneficiary corporate company in the big racket of pay donation and take business that has been exposed in the name of electoral bonds? She asked. Understand the chronology, Priyanka Gandhi said and pointed out that 150 crore donation was given to the BJP, then dismissal of 143 MPs, new telecom bill was passed and then there was allotment of spectrum to donor groups without bidding. The parliament last December passed the bill that seeks to allow the government to temporarily take control of telecom services in the interest of national security and provide a non-auction route for the allocation of satellite spectrum. Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV. This is Mahima, signing off for the day. Keep watching Swatantra TV.